The Netherlands, like many other EU member states, is heavily relying on foreign technologies and infrastructure, especially from the US and China. This dependence is not just a technical issue, but has become a matter of politics, economics, trade, and national security. Nowhere has this become more apparent than in the discussion around 5G. A European solution to the 5G conundrum, to what extent they allow or bar Chinese companies like Huawei from their networks, could involve building up a self-sustaining ICT sector that could meaningfully compete with Chinese firms for future technologies like 6G. A short-term solution, however, requires a thorough understanding of the 5G risks and large investments to compensate for more expensive European-made material. For countries like the Netherlands or the UK that already rely on Chinese infrastructure, the cost and potential disruption in replacing Huawei parts also poses a major challenge. Another key area is China's dominance in setting standards, both within special standard setting bodies, but also by virtue of its research and patents. Earlier Chinese standardization efforts, like for 3G, did not receive much attention, but by the time of 5G, Huawei is seen as the dominant player. China aims to set its own global standards and preempt the EU from doing the same. Recognizing it is an economic and normative power, the EU has much to gain from the way it is already leading by example in terms of rules and standard setting. Now, as major players seek to become more self-sufficient, the highly integrated and globalized supply chains that already exist today will come under threat. This can result in a growing decoupling and fragmentation of the tech ecosystems. A worst-case scenario would be two rival systems, forcing everyone else to choose between the Chinese and the Western technologies. While they may remain interoperable, path dependencies will emerge. This will influence the extent to which countries are able to maintain decision-making power about how major businesses will use and process citizens' data and how they govern their societies. In a world with two technological orders, Europeans need to determine which technologies are crucial for its digital economy and how much it is willing to invest.